Ride Report, your latest and greatest in theme park opinions.
I'm Mel,
And I'm Rachel.
and this season we are reporting on Universal Orlando's new theme park, Epic Universe.
This episode is all about Celestial Park.
And let's get into our first impressions. I'd say my first impression was I walked in and I was like, this is overwhelming. Simply because
It was your first time there.
it was my first time.
I'm ready.
First,
This is my first theme park in 14 years. That's not correct. First new theme park in 14 years or something.
my first new theme park since Animal Kingdom.
That's true. I had to think. I didn't think that was true, but it is true. I would say I was also pretty excited when I walked through. I was ready. It was beautiful. It was clean.
Oh, it was incredible.
It was gorgeous.
The fountains, the fire effect.
It was all great.
The whole time we were trying to walk down, not trying.
We walked. We made it.
The whole time we were walking to the front gates, we were like, heck yeah. Whoa! Hell yeah, whoa!
Well, I was also having a secondary impression of it's gonna be hell to get back to the car. But I was also excited. I was very
parked a
excited.
distance.
We were parked a distance away, but also not as far as we could have been.
No. Security was a breeze. We got in with our faces.
We did get in with our faces. That was nice.
It's pretty great technology there.
Is it?
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it simply because
I don't like to be perceived in that way.
I don't care that they have my face. But also, how does it work if you're a twin?
It doesn't.
Like, does it get fucked up somehow?
It might.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't like the Face ID. I understand it's supposed to like streamline things. I don't want the government to have my face. I realize Universal is not the government.
Universal's not the government.
But if Universal can get my face,
The government already has it.
oh damn it.
You have an ID.
Yeah, but it's a little. They have to like pick up the ID and compare it. I don't want a camera to look at me and like, that's Rachel. It's different. It's weird.
No, the government already has your face, I promise you.
Oh no. Celestial Park.
We did make a fucking beeline
We booked
to a
it.
single portal.
We booked it to Dark Universe. But when we got back and did the Celestial Park things,
Yes.
I was impressed.
Although we did start with a carousel.
We did start with the carousel, and it was beautiful, but it is just a carousel.
Yes. Gets you pretty high, though.
It does, and it spins in two different directions.
And it's got the nice music. And the music changes every time you write it.
Does it really?
Except the second time I wrote it, it was the exact same music
Well,
that we did.
that's
I
what
was
you
like,
get.
I was like, what the fuck are the chances of this?
That's what you get.
There's like 15 different songs or something. What's the chance that I get the song that we've already rode to?
I couldn't tell you.
That's a crazy coincidence that happened.
Yes. The sheer size of Celestial Park is impressive
It's great.
compared to the other portals. The wide walkways are nice. It's great for traffic flow.
I like the benches.
The benches are good.
Weird thing to say, but I like the benches.
I'm talking about like how it's in a big circle and you're like, I like the benches. No, the benches are nice. They're well themed. They're what, lions?
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've been there. Yeah, they're lions. They're good. The ends are like lion statues.
I think they're lions with wings, and that's like some kind of mythical creature.
But I was disappointed. I mean, I knew already what was going to be there, but I was disappointed that for such a large area, there's only 2 rides.
Yeah.
They could have fit more.
I think it's a little strange that they made like the icon of the park, not only the Kronos, but like when you get in the park, it's the hotel.
Yeah.
That's kind of strange. I get like why the hotel's there because they want people to have like exclusive entrances,
Mm-hmm.
but people kind of go over there like, "What's this?" It's like you can't go there.
You can.
That's
walk
I
in.
mean, you can go to the Grand Helios, but people are looking at it like, "What's this grand thing here?"
Hotel.
It's a hotel.
It's an expensive hotel.
It's a very expensive hotel.
Very expensive hotel. But yeah, the only rides you can ride are the carousel and Stardust Racers, the dueling coaster. Both excellent, but that's it.
Yeah, Honestly, with all the water features and stuff that they have, they could have done with like a little boat ride.
Boat ride would have been nice.
It would have fit in their theme.
Yeah,
Although they have the little splash pad,
we do.
which is pretty fun, and it syncs with the fountain show at the end of the night,
That's true.
and it's really fun.
That's good. I didn't get to see the fountain show because the preview people said no.
I don't think it was on for the
I
preview,
know.
was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, I will say to offset their lack of rides, there are 11 different eateries and drink stands and a Starbucks.
Two Starbuckses, actually.
Two Starbuckses. We're not counting the Starbuckses, they're separate.
I don't count Starbucks in
You can get
food.
Starbucks anywhere, it's not special. But yeah, 11 different drinks and eateries. It's mind boggling, actually, that there's so many in one location.
It's pretty insane.
It's,
And
I've
they
never
all
seen
are
that
like
many in
really,
one area.
yeah, they're all really well themed too.
Yeah,
Atlantic looks beautiful. Pizza Moon is incredible. The Oak and Star Tavern looks insane. There's a tree in the middle of it.
I love that.
It looks so great in there. And Celeste Tiki is pretty neat looking. Did you know the fun fact about Celeste Tiki?
I don't.
It's like a mini portal of Volcano Bay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a little tribute to Volcano Bay in Epic Universe.
Volcano Bay still exists. Why do we need a tribute to it?
It's like a little Easter egg.
All right. Let's get into the rides that Celestial Park has on offer.
Only two.
There's only two, so this will be a short section. Starting with the Constellation Carousel, we've gone over this a little bit in a previous episode. It is a celestial themed carousel. There are spinning platforms on the already spinning platform. There's like two platforms that spin in the opposite direction of the main carousel,
Mm-hmm.
is what I want to say. They're wheelchair accessible, some of them. The Phoenix,
Peacock.
the peacock is the wheelchair accessible animal, which I like. And there are seats for two, or you can ride one of the more traditional animals. I will say, if you are just a die-hard carousel fan, ride this at night for an
Ex-
added little bonus. There's lots of lights, both within the animals themselves, and it gives a more celestial atmosphere. You see the stars. It's really nice.
and you'll see Stardust Racers in the back, and they have their own lighting package that looks pretty neat from afar. So, and then if you happen to catch it when the fountain show is going on, even better.
Yeah. But it's just a carousel,
Yeah.
folks. It's just a carousel.
If you see it at a 35-minute wait,
Don't.
go away from it. Don't go.
I don't know why it would be. Did you see it at a 35-minute wait?
At one point, yes.
It's a carousel.
When it was like the high point of the day where literally everyone is there and riding rides, it was 35 and I was like, it's not worth that.
The obvious attraction of Celestial Park is Stardust Racers, the dueling coaster. There is a yellow track and there is a green track. Mel is the one that rode this ride, because I'm a big baby and I don't like fast coasters like that.
I rode it many times.
You only rode it once the day we went, and you rode the green track.
Yes. And then when I went back,
You got to ride the yellow track.
I rode the yellow track, and then my husband was like, let's go again. So then we rode again. And then when the people that we were meeting up with came, we're like, let's ride Stardust Racers. And then I rode again.
Oh gosh. So you've ridden both tracks.
Yeah.
Which
Multiple
one?
times.
Which one's your favorite?
They're both really good. I don't think they have major differences, but I do like green
All right.
simply because it's on the side where you can really see How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, nice.
But the Celestial Spin, where you spin together with the other car and you're kind of like at like high five level. You're obviously not gonna touch the other car, but like it looks like it. It's really sick.
I disagree. That sounds nauseating to me. But again,
You don't like
I'm a big baby.
you don't like that kind of coaster.
I don't like that kind of coaster. I like Hagrid's and hiccups and slower things that I can actually enjoy. Anyway,
I will say my spicy take with Stardust Racers is everyone says that it's better than Velocicoaster. It's not.
All right.
I do like Velocicoaster more. But Velocicoaster has more inversions, so maybe that's why.
I hate
Maybe
you.
I'm just a thick freak.
You are. It's okay, but for different reasons.
Because I
Oh,
think Stardust Racers only has one inversion. You only spin around once, and that's the Celestial spin, I think.
mhm.
But it's got a lot of launches to it. It's really fun.
Oh, nice. So those are your only ride options for Celestial Park. Let's talk about the large amount of food and drink. We're going to start with the Oak and Star Tavern. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, I only went to the bar. So within the Oaken Star Tavern
Yes,
is
within is the plastered owl, which we counted
Mhm.
separately.
Yes. I mean, kind of is a separate thing. It's got its own menu and it's got its own coasters. But I went to the Placer Owl. That's where like the tree is. They have like specialty craft beers that are only at Epic Universe and only at that location.
Nice.
So that's pretty neat. It's beautiful inside. It's like the barbecue area, so you can get the 14-hour smoked brisket.
Oh,
I'm surprised they're doing that at a theme park.
yeah. The next on our list from Oak and Star Tavern and the Plastered Owl is Bar Zenith, where you and I actually stopped and got a mocktail. There was only one mocktail. It's an
Yes.
outdoor bar. It's okay.
It's yeah, like any outdoor bar.
The mocktail was phenomenal.
Mocktail was great.
It's called the eccentric orbit.
They had these fancy Italian cherries. It's great.
It's fantastic.
10 out of 10.
The, I think, icon of the eateries in Celestial Park is Pizza Moon.
Pizza Man was
It
beautiful.
is based off one of the first sci-fi silent films ever.
Yes.
What is it called? Journey to the Moon?
It's
Trip to the Moon?
Trip to the Moon.
Trip to the Moon.
And
It's a
it's
silent film, 15 minutes.
based off the Jules Verne novel.
It's pretty hard to figure out what's happening in that movie. They
It's
go to the
also,
moon.
yeah, it's a silent film,
It's a
so.
silent film, but they go to the moon. And no one had been to the moon yet in real life, so it's pretty interesting to see what they thought the moon looked like.
Yeah, I mean, it was set in, well, no, I think it was filmed in 1902.
Yeah,
So no one set foot
no one has,
near the moon.
no one knew. But Pizza Moon is great. It smells incredible. We did not actually eat there.
I mean, it's a pizza place.
All right. But the inside's got swinging acrobats. They're 2D. They're not 3D acrobat animatronics or anything, but it's got swinging acrobats. It's got the rocket in the cheese moon. It's got beautiful like show posters on the outside.
It's great. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's one of the more beautiful looking restaurants that I've seen at a theme
It's
park.
it's pretty well themed. And they have multiple types of pizzas. Many types of pizzas. So if you have a child who's like, I want pizza, or if you, in fact, are like, I want pizza, Pizza Moon is pretty good, I think. I haven't eaten there.
I've heard great things.
We've heard good things.
My cousin Justin, who has gone to Universal Epic Universe twice, he said that the pizza was really good.
Good. I'm glad. Next on our list is a little stand called Star Sui Bao. You ate there
Yes.
on your second trip. You said it was very good.
I had the Celestial steamed bun, which is the vegetarian option. It's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I was like not expecting how freaking delicious it was. Because I was like, it's a stand.
It's a
It
stand, it's
might
a
not,
theme park.
sometimes Bow's a little bit chewy for no reason. It was nice and soft. It's nice and like, I don't know how to describe this without saying wet.
Moist.
I don't want to say moist, it's a
All right.
terrible word.
Well, saying it's wet is not appetizing to our listeners,
No,
but you
neither
get
is
it.
moist. Moist is also not appetizing.
Not on its own. Anyway,
It
it
was
only
very,
serves bao.
it was very flavorful.
Thank you.
And there's also the pork kimchi bao,
Oh, that sounds good.
and my husband said it was like phenomenal.
Excellent.
So great. It's a great stand. I wasn't expecting it. It's very unassuming on the outside. It's right outside of the How to Train Your Dragon portal, and it
Hmm.
just looks like a a little sand.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, okay, I mean,
Like, this will be quick. This will be good.
it was delicious.
Next on our list is Celeste Tiki, which we mentioned earlier. It is an ode to Volcano Bay
Mhm.
and the created tribe that is there.
I gotta look that up. It's bothering me that I don't know the name.
All right, well, she looks that up. We're going to move on to number 7, Comet Dogs. You can get 5 different types of hot dogs. It's a hot dog stand. I like the name. That's all it is. It's a hot dog stand.
The Watori.
All right, the
The
Watori.
the Watori tribe. I really needed to know the name of the people of Volcano Bay.
I have seen what Comet Dogs offers. They look pretty good. There's a vegetarian version that is literally
It's
a
a carrot.
carrot.
It's just a carrot.
It's just a long carrot, like an adult-sized carrot, not a baby carrot.
A roasted carrot though. It's
It's
not
weird.
it's not like they're giving you a raw carrot.
They could give you like a plant-based hot dog. No, they just
No.
gave you a straight carrot.
There are plant-based hot dogs, so I don't know why they didn't.
They were like, no.
They're like, we're gonna be special and give you a roasted carrot.
That's weird.
And it's like, okay, Comet Dogs. Comet Dogs is also right next to the Constellation Carousel. I almost called it the Celestial Carousel.
It is celestial, but no. Up next, number 8, Frosty Moon. It's ice cream.
Mhm.
So that's all it is. It's ice cream stand. Number 9, the Meteor Astropub. This is another sit-down place.
Yes, it's next to Stardust Racers. So if you were looking for it, that's where it is.
And have you been in there?
Yes,
How is it?
it's underwhelming.
Underwhelming.
It's the least themed of all of the restaurants that they have in Celestial
I
Park.
see.
But the food in there looks really good, and I've
Oh,
I've heard great things about the food that's in there.
excellent.
But theme wise, it's a little underwhelming.
I understand. Then we have the Atlantic.
Which is like the high dollar restaurant.
I've seen pictures of this. I don't know if you actually set foot in it or not,
It,
but I've seen pictures of it. It is gorgeous. And we looked at the menu. There's a lot.
it looks great. I like the themed cocktails that they have
Oh, nice.
on their menu. Maybe at some point we'll go back and we'll go to the Atlantic's bar and try their themed cocktails.
And last but not least on our list here is the restaurant located by the Grand Helios Hotel.
Yes, right next to the Dark Mole portal.
Yes. The Blue Dragon Pan Asian Restaurant. You can locate it by walking directly to the Grand Helios.
And there's a big blue dragon on the outside if
Yeah.
you're really like missing it.
It's pretty.
It's hard to miss.
They have seen the videos of people who go just for the food, and we're like, we got you.
It's like we understand.
We're gonna make you hurt.
It's
No,
like you want year-round Epcot Festival? We
here you
got
go.
you.
Here you go.
That's what it feels like to me.
We're gonna move on to atmosphere and experiences. It is not interactive at all.
Not unless you're a kid playing in that water fountain.
Yeah. There are roaming living statues.
Yeah, it's hard to see though.
They're hard to see.
I think it's mostly because you're not spending
You're not there for
time
them. You're
in
not
Celestial
looking.
Park.
Yeah, you're not looking for them. You're not there for them. If you see one, it's really cool. They're beautiful, gorgeous. Not what you're there for.
You can also meet the bear. The bear. What's his name?
I don't remember the bear's name. Cocoa Bean?
Captain Cacao.
I was close. I knew it was something like that.
The Captain Cacao's business partner or whoever she is. You can meet her too in the chocolate shop
It's all
that
right.
he owns.
Captain Cacao is the mascot for the chocolate shop.
And he's very cute.
He's very cute, but that's all he is. No hate on Captain Cacao.
The Captain Cacao stands are gonna come for you.
I know. And then last in this section, we have the vibes. It's a new park, so it's not as green as the concept art led me to believe.
They gotta grow.
It's got to grow. It's okay. It's got some neat statues. It's got those, but the theming, it's not meant to be overly themed.
No, but I do like that it's very subtle.
It is very subtle.
And I like the fountains. Sumi. I like fountains.
You don't have to, I don't have to sue you. It's okay that you like
I
fountains.
like the kinetic energy of the fountains.
But overall, it's, other than for the rides or for the food, you're not, it's really a in between from
Yeah,
portal to portal.
to pass through. And it's a phenomenal place to pass through, especially when it's hot and it's like windy,
Hmm.
because the fountains blow water to you and you get like misted by the
Nice.
fountains. So you cool down a little bit.
We're going to move on to merchandise. Is there a good variety of merchandise? Hell yes. There is several stores,
Yes.
including the sweet shop. And connecting to that sweet shop is their main merch store, which has everything from every portal
Yes.
and then some. It has stuff that you can't get at the other portals.
That's true.
It's got Dark Universe merch that you can't find in the Dark Universe portal.
It's got Harry Potter stuff you can't find in that portal.
It's great.
Those pajamas, I didn't see them in.
I thought we saw them in
I saw them at the end of the store, but I didn't see them in
Harry
the
Potter.
Ministry of Magic
I
portal
gotcha.
itself.
And there are other shops as well in Celestial Park, but it's really impressive.
There's a Christmas shop over there.
There's a Christmas
If
shop.
it's not like specifically Christmas, but it's definitely Christmas. It's like Northern Winter Wonderland or something. And outside of the shop, it snows. It's like little bubbles, but like
That's actually really
it
nice.
snows. It snows. It's really cute. It's a nice little element that they added there.
That's I like that. From merch, we're gonna go to Crowdflow. In Crowdflow, we talk about how it would be if it was super busy. This is the only park that we think would be okay if it was super busy because the streets are so wide.
The walkways are humongous.
Yes. You can bob and weave to your heart's content and avoid children pretty easily.
Yeah, and those people stopping in the middle of the walkways. You know,
There's always someone,
there's always someone.
but it's wide open. You can get from point A to point B pretty easy, which brings us to the next point. Do you have to fight for your life to get from point A to point B? No.
No.
It is so nice.
It's so good. It's what I hope Islands of Adventure can like open up their pathway somehow. Because the thing that annoys me about walking around Islands of Adventure is like you get those chokehold points where there's too many people and you're like, get the fuck out of my way.
Like the butterbeer carts.
Yes. But Celestial Park itself, wide.
It is wide, isn't it? So we're gonna move on to everyone's favorite section. I don't know if this is everyone's favorite section. This is our third episode. Grading. We grade the rides based on queue line, wait time, and the ride itself. And we grade the food based on the vibes of the restaurant and the number of items they have because we haven't eaten everywhere and we can't speak to the quality.
It'd be really hard to eat everywhere.
It would be. Well, in one trip.
That would be like your whole day. You wouldn't get anything else
That
done.
is some people's whole day. Everything else is just graded on a scale of 1 to 5. So let's get into it. We're going to start with the rides and shows that are on offer in Celestial Park, starting with Constellation Carousel. The queue line, we gave a 1, because it is just a little line that you stand there to get on carousel.
Yeah, switchbacks, nothing too special.
Wait times, we gave it a 5. I'm rethinking that now that you tell me there's a 35-minute wait at some point.
It's not usually that. I think it was just simply because I went the opening week of the park.
We walked on when we went for the preview day. But we gave it a 5 because it's a good wait time for
normally
a little
5.
Carousel. And the ride itself, we gave a 3 because it's a carousel.
Yeah.
It's a good carousel, but it's a carousel.
You know what? I'd pick this carousel over the carousel.
I can't ride the carousel. I can't get on the animals. And then if they stop too high, I can't get off the animals. I'm very short. And there's no, like, middle section on the carousel, I noticed. Because usually it's all a big circle.
Yeah.
And then the motor is in the middle of the carousel, so there's like a wall hiding the motor.
No, the motor's all at the bottom.
Yeah, so this one, there's no like big middle section. You can just walk straight through.
You can
see everything.
See everybody. It's kind of like a teacups ride where it's like,
yeah,
you can see everybody.
It's good. It's good. Next up. Oh, average. So sorry. The average grade for Constellation Carousel was a 3. It's a carousel. Let's not get ahead of
It's
ourselves
not
here.
it's not blowing anybody out of the water.
It blew us out of the water, actually. We
It
were
was our
pretty
first ride. We were pretty evergreen to the park. We were really excited.
we were pretty stoked for that carousel.
We were just stoked to be there in general, I think.
Next up, we've got Stardust Racers. The queue line, it's a one. It's a lame little line.
It's
A lot of walking.
another one of those where it's switchbacks, nothing too entertaining. And then by the time you get up to the load station, you're like, okay,
It's not like there's a story.
yeah. Well, apparently there is, but no one
Knows what it is.
no.
Cool.
It's the little balls that are in the pathway
Hmm.
are meant to be fallen stars. But how are we meant to know
I
that?
don't know.
It's not explained anywhere.
No, you're just supposed to know. The wait times, we gave it a five. Mel walked right on multiple
Actually,
times.
the time I rode like 3 times, it was like a 5 minute wait every time. I will say, if you're trying to get a night ride in, that's when the wait times go considerably up.
If you're determined to ride this ride it during the day and then try again in the night to see if you can get on without waiting. But the daytime rides, it's good. They're
Yeah,
they're great.
I went to do a night ride on it because the people that I was with, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna check out Super Nintendo World at night." I was like, "Awesome! I want to try to get on Stardust Racers." And like, they were like, "You already rode it 3 times today." I was like, "But I didn't ride it at night." It's like it's different. I don't know how to explain this to you. It's different. By the time I walked over there, it was at a 45-minute wait,
You could have.
and I was like, "No, I didn't want to because it was like 9:30
Oh.
and they were about to close, and I wanted to see the fountain show at 10." So I was like, "This is not gonna work out in
But you
my
could have
favor."
seen the fountain show at a high speed.
I wouldn't have been able to actually look at it.
Alright. That's fair.
But instead, we rode Hiccups because Hiccups was like a 5 minute wait.
That's good.
And we were like, hell yeah.
Hiccups was
I
a
was
good
like, I
little
get to
coaster.
ride a night coaster in some capacity, and it's going to be Hiccups.
And then the ride itself, we gave it a four. You gave it a
I
four.
gave it a 4. You didn't write it.
I didn't. All right,
My,
damn.
my favorite little interaction that we had at Epic is when I got off of Stardust Racers and you asked how it was. And the first thing I said was, you'd hate it. And the man that was standing next to you burst out laughing.
That was funny. I love people who eavesdrop on our conversations. It's like that Walmart time that I yelled for your husband by his last name to come back to us and then said, return. And the other guy in the aisle was like, you shouldn't talk to your man that way. And I was like, he's not my man. I can talk to him however I want.
And then when
When
my
Todd,
husband returned to the aisle,
he's
he
like,
was
hey
like,
man, you don't have to take that.
Man, you don't have to deal with that."
And he
And
didn't
he
care.
was like, "I could give less of a fuck." Like, I don't care. Good though. It's a good ride.
Uh, Why did you give it a four? Why did it lose a point?
It lost a point because it is a little bit rough.
Coward. All right.
Like, it does whip you around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And Velocicoaster is so much smoother.
All right.
I think it lost a point because people were hyping it up so much. And then in my mind, I was like, this doesn't live up. But
Well,
it's still great.
all right. So the Q line grade brought the average down to a three. So both rides in Celestial Park have an average of three.
Not bad.
Not bad. Could be better.
Could be worse.
Yeah, all right. Moving on to grading the food and drink. We are going to grade all 11. All 11 things. Starting with the plastered owl. The vibes gets a 5.
Great vibes.
The number of food or drink items also gets a 5.
Tons of options. And the bartenders are really nice there.
They have to be. That's their job.
No, but like, they were joking around. They were giving me free coasters.
Oh, nice.
So, because I was like, I want one of these coasters. And he's like, I could give you a fresh one that hasn't had a drink on it.
Nice.
No, he's like, I could give you a few, actually. I was like, sick. I love that.
So that gives the average for the plastered owl a 5, obviously. The Oaken Star Tavern, where the plastered owl is inside, the vibes for Oaken Star is a 5. And the number of food items, once again, a 5.
It's astounding that they're doing 14-hour brisket at that place.
It is astounding. So that gives our average a 5.
Moving on to Bar Zenith, the outdoor bar that's right outside of Stardust Racers.
The vibes are a 2. It's an outdoor. It's big, but it's an outdoor bar. It's outside the stand. You're under a cover, which is nice, but it's
not
outside.
It's not super themed or anything.
No.
It's just like you can get drinks here.
Yeah. No food, just drinks. And the number of options? A 3. There's only one mocktail and a handful of drinks. That gives our average a 3. Pizza Moon. 5s across the board.
Yeah, you already know because we were hyping up Pizza Moon so much.
If you want to know, you can Google the pictures of Pizza Moon.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
And I will say, the team member that let me and my husband order something early before they even opened, that was nice of him.
Next up, Star Sui Bao. It's a stand. It's got good food. It's not really themed.
No.
It's a 1. And then number of options, you can get 2 options of bao, folks. It's a 2.
I think it's 3 actually.
Ooh. Still a 2. Which gives our average a 2.
But don't let that deter you from trying the bao there. It's very good.
Yes, we do not speak on the quality of food. She had the bao. I did not. She rates it highly. Her husband rates it highly. It's good. Next up, Celeste Tiki. The vibes, a 2.
The tiki bar.
It's a tiki bar. Number of food options is a 3. And that gives our average a 3. Comet dogs.
Just a little cart.
It's a cart of hot dogs. Vibes are a 2. Number of options, it's hot dogs. It's 2. And a carrot. Hot dogs and a carrot.
A carrot dog.
I'm not even going to give it the name of dog. It's just a big carrot.
It's a carrot in a bun.
Frosty Moon. Vibes are a 2. Number of options, a 4. That gives our average a 3. Lots of ice cream choices. Well, moderate amount of ice cream choices.
They have vegan vanilla.
All right.
If you're vegan. Or you can't do dairy like me.
Next up, we've got Meteor Astropub. The vibes are a 4. The number of food items, a 5. You can get quite a bit. That gives our average a 5.
We do round up here, folks.
We do round up. The Atlantic, the vibes are a 5. I've seen it. It's gorgeous. Fantastic. Number of food items, a 4. That gives our average a 5. And lastly, the Blue Dragon Pan-Asian Restaurant. Once again, 5s across the board.
The vibes in there is like a neon Tokyo.
Nice.
It's pretty sick. Also, their bathroom, free pads and tampons.
All in all, that gives our food and drink average a 4. Moving on to atmosphere and experiences. Interactive, a 2. Simply because it's A, got the splash pad, and B, if you're lucky, you can see a moving statue. Character meet and greets, also a 2. The moving statues are beautiful.
And if you get lucky, you can meet Captain Cacao's BFF.
So it's a 2. It's okay.
It's not really a place you need to go and meet characters.
No, you're not there to meet characters. And the vibes, we gave it a 3 because it's not themed. It's not meant to be themed, but it's not themed. You're not there for the theming of Celestial Park.
I mean, it's themed as
Just
as
not
like celestial.
Yeah, but it's not. It's like a park. It's
Yeah.
like a go touch grass park.
There is grass.
Yes.
You can sit in grass.
Yes.
That's celestial. But yeah, it's basically like, are you in a park?
This is it.
Here you go. They put the park back in the theme park.
That gives your average of the atmosphere and experiences a 2. Next up, merchandise. Is there a good variety of merchandise? Yes, it's a 5.
Mm-hmm. And
You can get anything. You can get including Christmas stuff.
Yeah, you can get Christmas all year long.
And then number of stores, also a 5. There's so much to do in Celestial Park.
So much to buy.
So much to buy. Which gives our merch average a 5. And lastly, crowd flow. How would it be if it were super busy? A 5. You're fine. And do you have to fight for your life to get from point A to point B? It's a 5. You're fine.
You don't have to fight.
There's no fighting. You won't be angry. You'll probably do some bobbing and weaving, but there's always bobbing and weaving wherever you go.
There's definitely going to be bobbing and weaving around the Super Nintendo portal.
Good luck.
because people line up there.
which gives our crowd flow average a 5. All in all, the Celestial Park is a 4.
Celestial Park is beautiful. It's definitely not a spot where you're going to spend a lot of time unless you're really trying to marathon Stardust Racers,
Yeah.
like I did for some reason. My husband just kept wanting to get on, and that's not usually a thing that he wants to do. He's not normally a
A coaster
coaster
guy.
guy. So I was like, hell yeah, let's ride it 3 more times.
That's all we have for this episode of Ride Report. Stay tuned for the next episode, which is How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. Remember to like, subscribe, and rate 5 stars.
Keep on riding.